Hey everyone, good afternoon everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time, a great day. Hope everyone's week been going smoothly. Welcome to Raul's podcast, better known as Baja Boys podcast, the one and only podcast. Today's episode we gonna be discussing about freediving. Freediving is one of the hobbies that I have, one of the hobbies that I love to do. One of the things that brings joy to me, like when I'm home and stuff, when I'm back in the bar, it's like free diving for me. It's like something I have to do. I have to go, how to go to the beach, how to get in the water, how to go try to just get on a boat, go fishing, go spear diving, like me, the ocean. Ocean bring me happiness, bring me peace, bring me joy. I love the ocean. I definitely, when I get old, I try to live on the ocean for sure. Like not live on the ocean, but live on the beach. You know what I mean? Trying to live close to the ocean. So, so yeah, for me, yeah. Ocean is my happy place. So, love going to it, love experiencing it, love doing anything involved with it. So, just today, just gonna be discussing with freediving, the dangers, how to get into it, what you can expect, overall everything in regards to freediving. Because I know some people have some interest in me discussing this topic. I would say I'm an expert in the sense that like this is my career, but my experience since I have a lot of years into it. I've been doing this for 15 years. I've been freediving for as long as I can remember. I've been able to swim since I was like 3. So as young, and I've always loved the ocean. So as young as I can remember, going to the beach swimming has always been my thing. Now how my parents allowed me to swim far, that didn't happen until later on. But me and my little brothers was adventurous, so we'd always end up going far. Not crazy far because our parents used to get scared and stuff, but we always just end up going far. So as I said, I've been doing this a long time. I have a lot of years experience, and I'll just be telling y'all all the ins and outs about it, what to look forward to, what to be careful and wary of, and just what to expect when it comes to it. Now, I think the first thing I just gotta get away our first topic, you gotta be able to swim. Like I know how it's in the name, but like you have to be able to know to swim. If you aren't a strong swimmer, you should not do this at all. I don't think you should do this at all. Like if you cannot swim, this isn't even up for debate. This isn't even the topic for you. If you try to get into it, first, if you learn how to swim, then that'll sort itself out for sure. But until you learn how to do that, definitely do not be worrying about this at all. And if you want to strong swim, I don't need, you can't just be able to like stay afloat, paddle, You have to be able to be a strong swimmer because you will be out far swimming. Tide will rise when you're out swimming, and you don't want to be like not the strongest swimmer. You 250 yards offshore and 10 feet of water, or not 10 feet, my bad, like 15, 20 feet of water, and you can't swim, you know what I'm saying? So be very, 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 like, you have to be a strong swimmer. Like, be very wary of that. Like, if you want a strong swimmer, do not try to do this at all. Like, don't even try to mess and play with this. Like, y'all say these top concerns. Don't even try to mess or play with this. So, being a strong swimmer is key here. The next big thing is knowing where you're swimming, knowing where you located at, knowing where you're swimming at. Like, be very well versed in the area you're swimming at, because with free diving is very much different from scuba diving. Scuba diving, you're going out with a company, you're going out with a team. You aren't in a controlled space, as in you're in the ocean, so it's not controlled to nature, but in a controlled environment because you're with a team, you're with a company, so your safety is their top concern. Because if you get hurt on this expedition, that's gonna come back and hurt them and the business. So with that in mind, like making sure that you are make sure you're with a good group of people you feel safe with is key when it comes to free diving. Because as I said, it's not like scuba diving. It's not some sort of like protected area. Like you was out in the elements by yourself, free-handedly, and whatever environment comes your way, you will have to deal with that accordingly. So making sure like you know the area you swimming in. Like don't be trying to swim in locations where they fishing, where they spear diving, where they dumping fish and stuff, because those will be very heavily with sharks, and those sharks will be in predator mode. And trust me, you don't want to experience those sharks when they're in that mode. So for your safety, make sure you be careful of that. Make sure you know the weather. Like you know if it's gonna be tide's gonna be high, if the weather's gonna be looking bad, the water gonna be murky. All those things you gotta be very mindful and wary of, because freediving say your safety is in your own hands. Like no one's watching out for you, no one's looking out for you. And if you don't do the necessary due diligence to make sure that you're safe, you can really end up in bad situations. So always be wary of that. The next thing too would be make sure you with people who strong swimmers too, and who you can trust in. Like I swim with my little brothers, Ramez and Rafi, the two little brothers. And I always go swimming either or with Ramez, me and Ramez, we solo, me and him doing it up. Also trios and me a trio. So always swim with people that you know strong swimmers like you and you can trust with, because that's gonna be key in like making sure that if you do get in a situation that no matter what, y'all gonna have each other back, y'all can get the situation to be smooth. And as I say, making sure you know where you're swimming at is key, because you do not want to be swimming at here you don't know like that, and you with people that you don't really trust like that, because that's the recipe for disaster right there. Recipe for disaster. So that's that'd be big time key right there. Next thing, say the biggest thing, if you have to know what you swimming with. Like you have to know what you swimming with. Like before, I decided to take up computer science. I want to do marine biology. So I always loved the ocean. I always been passionate about the ocean. So I know a lot of stuff to expect when I'm inside the ocean. Now with that, you have to be mindful of what you swimming with. Like, cause even though it's fun, like as I say, I swam with sharks. I seen manta rays, swam with eagle rays, sea turtles, barracudas, stingrays. Haven't swum with dolphins yet, sadly. It's on the bucket list. Or whales on the bucket list. But I've seen them a lot of times as well, like really close. Always miss out to swim though. But always be mindful of where, like, what you swimming with and what you expect while you out swimming. That's why I say knowing the area is key, because I know what type of sharks to expect swimming in the bottom, so I'm not gonna see no great whites. I'll see tiger sharks, but I won't see them because I'm not swimming that far out. You know what I'm saying? I won't see them because I'm not that far out. But at the end of the day, that's the thing with free diving. Never know when they shit gonna throw at you. So it's gonna be something new, or it's gonna do something different. But I feel that's a great part. That's why I love it. To me, life ain't about how much breath you take, but how much things take your breath away. That's how I think about life. That's how I move with life. So that's how I view it. As I say, that's a little thing about free diving today. Thank you for tuning into Baja Boys podcast. I'm going to catch all y'all on the next episode. Any further questions, I'm going to definitely do a second video for y'all for sure. And I hope all y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day. Have a great day today. Hope everyone's doing well. And remember, do things you love the things you do. And take every day as like something new for y'all. Just try to enjoy life the most as you could, because that's what it's about. So catch y'all on the next episode. Y'all have a wonderful day, and catch y'all later.